Welcome to your daily focus for September the 17th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. And I'll turn to the cards and see what they have to say for the energy that surrounds us and how to use it effectively going forward. Have the cards upside down. You know I'm going to reshuffle because I just think that influences the cards, and I don't like reading this deck upside down. Most decks, actually. I've got 3, I think, that I actually read reverse in. Okay, so here we go. First card is the 9 of Cups. Make a wish. You know, it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure that the energy adds up to a 1 today, which is a Magician. So, make a wish. Very much what the weekend focus leaned itself towards. You know, focusing on your future. This is making a wish. This is the expectation of something beautiful coming into your life. This is planning it out. I mean, we've got all the cups out. We're counting them. Make sure there's enough for everybody that's coming to the feast, coming to the celebration, coming to the party. We're wearing that green for growth, that blue for the spirituality, for the heart center, and maybe the throat chakra. Well, let's see what comes next here. In detriment is the 7 of Wands. So we're going to be more compromising probably today. We're going to be looking at the best way forward, not our way forward. We're going to be blending our energy with others. We're going to contribute, absolutely. But usually we are stating our case and our truth, and we are saying we are going in this direction. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. This is where I'm going, and please come with me, and please support me, and please love me, but this is the direction I'm going. And it almost looks today like we can compromise a little bit more, or we're willing to compromise. We're looking at long term. We're looking at the slower pace. We're looking at the little steps. We don't want to burn our bridges. We see a bridge that could be burnt. We think about our words a little bit more, our stance, our approach, perhaps. And the Emperor, making the plan. So it's forward thinking today, absolutely. It's also asking us to look where we need to bend, where we need to compromise, where we are compromising too much and we are giving away our truth, our power. This is making the plan, step by step. I love the Emperor's energy. He doesn't hope, he doesn't wish, he doesn't dream things into existence. He sees what he wants and he goes after it with a solid plan. He's talked to the people he needs to talk to. He's brought in the people he needs to bring in. He's ready to go forward. And it's not a hope or a wish or a dream that's all going to come together at the end. He knows it. He expects it. He believes it to be. So I think when we actually, and it's probably going to be hard because I think the moon is in Cancer for our Capricorn for most of the day. So we can be a little bit more on the independent side, which is why this card is in detriment, right? That we need to pull it back. Even though we could feel the empowerment, or maybe we're just restless. Maybe we want to go forward and we're tired of holding back and we just blurt out what we're going to do. We don't want to do those things today. We want to make our wish, attach ourselves to our dream, our goal, our desire. And then we need to step back a little bit and say, okay, so what is the best way forward? The long way around, the longer approach, the slower approach, the one that will be concrete, the one that will be tangible. Who do I need to bring into my circle? Who do I need to talk to for advice or wisdom or understanding or support or love? And then make the plan and know you will be successful. Absolutely. So that's the energy that's given us to us today. So especially, after your day of rushing is over, sit there and write some things on a piece of paper of your plan to go forward, one step at a time. We'll get an affirmation card for today. So 9 plus 8 plus 11 is a 28, which is a 10, which is a 1. So it is a 1 energy. And know that when it's a 1 energy, our wishes can be granted. Our dreams can come true. There's that extra energy, that ear that's even closer than normal listening to us. And we have the 4 of fire. 4 of fire appears. A creative new phase. Celebration. Remember, we're getting ready for the celebration here. Pleasure and harmony in relationships. Dancers have partners, singers have musicians, helping them create sweet music, and I find others who are in sync with me and my desires. It's a time for celebrating friendship and all that others bring to my life, a time of relishing the pleasures of being in good company. Making magic together with others is the focus at this time. So making magic with others. Where do I need to compromise? Where do I need to step forward a little bit? Where do I need to bring this relationship a little bit closer into balance? And we'll get an animal card. So I think we have good, strong energy. We may not want to, we may not want to hold back. We may not want to work as well as we should with others. I guess this is playing nice with others. I started to say that midweek, I think last week, and it's still, we have to play well with others. And if we're not good at it, we need to learn that skill so we can team up with people who are in sync with us. Build your wings. Build your wings with the butterfly. Where's the butterfly? Believe, joy, transformation, and confidence. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. Butterfly comes to you with the message that it's time for you to build your wings again and fly. Butterfly is aware that you've experienced a loss. Could be a death, divorce, a job gone bad, depletion of energy, just feeling lonely, feeling depleted. Butterfly believes that you can once again find that joy and dance to the song within your soul. Once again, it's about singing your song, isn't it? It may feel awkward at first, but with time, you'll begin to feel more and more confident. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, and many times develops when the negative situation has occurred. You might have grounded yourself, afraid to fly, or a situation may have forced you to stop believing that you could fly altogether. And you can fly. So, if you've forgotten that, Butterfly is here to remind you that you can. Now is the time to trust and have faith that this is a time for you to explore the world around you. And remember, we are in that new moon energy. It is a time to explore around us, to be open to new ideas, to new thoughts, unusual, unique. Now is the time to trust and have faith that this is the time for you to explore the world around you. It is a time to love again. It is a time to see the magic that is around you, and more importantly, the magic that is within. Butterfly also tells you that hurt from your childhood is preventing you from spreading your wings and flying to the height that you need to be. So maybe somebody once upon a time said something small, insignificant at the time, and it has stuck with you in your subconscious. Maybe you should have always been seen and not heard. Or you were stupid, or you wouldn't amount to anything. Or you had no talent for that. Give that up. Don't go in that direction. You're the worst I've ever seen. You're not smart enough. You don't have enough schooling. You're the wrong age, height, sex, religion. Although they can't say those things anymore. They still think them. And we let that be a barrier to our futures going forward. We let that be a barrier to where we can step because we believe those words. Remember that you heard those words maybe when you were 5 or 10 or 15. And so you put up walls to protect you, cloaks over you to protect you. But it was a 5-year-old cloak. It was a 10-year-old's cloak. It was a 15-year-old's cloak. And if you look at those words that were said to you again, that attitude that was demonstrated to you about your abilities or your talents or just who you were, you'll see that you can take the cloak off now. And you can fly. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.